Hello and welcome. I am Animus United, and I'm here to go over some of the beginning steps of how to perform the loop clips. The loop clips are a relatively new partner clip that has been recently discovered to be able to help any sort of loop slash slope that is angled on the right side to be able to clip with Charmy and any partner character really. It doesn't just have to be Mighty, though Mighty is going to be who you would prefer to run in your full run speedruns. But this trick actually has been proven to be able to work with Vector, Bomb, Heavy. I mean, it's pretty wild just how useful this loop clip can be, and it's actually relatively easy to do. Especially if it's a full loop. We'll go over both versions, but first I just want to go over the the regular loop clip first. And this most directly applies to Marina Madness 5, which was the inspiration behind discovering this, which was to find a little bit of an easier slash consistent way to do this old setup where you would have to either clip with Charmy here or cross your fingers that Mighty just somehow clips through here. But with the loop clip, what you're able to do is get to the right side over here with your partner character and just spam your partner button and your C button as well. So there's the A button, which is your call button, the B button, which is your partner button, and then the C button is what can push Charmy to the right, which is unique of Charmy compared to the other characters. So basically what the easiest way to get it done, and I'll just try to do it a little bit slower, except sometimes that can happen to your game. But basically, the hardest part is just making sure that you get Mighty in position. You want to get Mighty and Charmy both into position, so that way you're able to get this as quickly as you can. I mean, see, if you're a little too low, if you're a little too high, you're just not going to get it. You really want to aim for the very right of this loop, basically. And then you're going to get it like every single time. I mean, it might take you like 3 times or so to be able to get it, but as long as the loop is like this and you're on the right side, I mean, you're going to have no problem getting this. I mean, it's really easy to get. And it's something that I would highly recommend for your runs, especially in Marina Madness 5. It saves a lot of time from the normal route, that's for sure. So the other variation I want to show off just as much as the original loop clip is if, I guess I still call this the loop clip, even though it's more of a slope clip. Basically, this can be shown off in Botanic Base 1, so as you saw, that was the original loop clip right there. But then as you can see right here, this one's a little bit more wider. This doesn't have the same narrowness of that loop that we just had before. So getting this set up is a little bit harder. If you can get the correct position, you can get the partner clip no problem. It's just getting this position is a lot harder to line up than the other side. So essentially, you kind of want to aim, I would say, right about where this X is. You want to aim right about there in order to get the clip. And once you're able to get it, depending on the level, you can actually save a lot of time. This clip can affect a lot of levels now. So let's take Marina Madness 1 for example. I would say it's a lot like Botanic Base 1, actually. So you do, your first loop clip there. and then you want to be able to quickly, as quick as you can, be able to get that second loop clip. This can also be an alternative way for Marina Madness 2. Obviously, a level like Techno Tower 5, for example, this isn't the complete slope clip, but this is just an alternative method to the big box power-up that you would grab right there. I think I'm actually stuck there, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit there to ensure that we are able to get this. I will warn that this does not. I actually don't know if it works if your partner character has it, but this does not work if you pick up the speed up box. It doesn't seem to work if your partner character picks it up either, but if you pick up the big box that Mighty just picked up there, you're not going to be able to do this clip. So it's sort of a pick and choose on some of these levels as to what is worth and what is not worth it as far as achieving this clip. Another thing to note is that the left side does not work at all. And the reason for that is, as you can sort of see with these loop clips, the game is pushing you to the right when you're performing this clip. And that's, yeah, if you look at, say, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3, other games that have similar clips to that are being performed like this, this is not going to be much of a surprise to you as to why the game is pushing you right and why you're not able to perform this specific clip to the left. Another area which Hypnotics recently made a video about, as far as an alternative method to this area, but I do want to quickly point this out as well, is Amazing Arena 5. So Amazing Arena 5 also has an unusual slope clip as well. That is right before you hit the button, so which is right there, but you have to hit the button first in this level, so you're going to have to come back to there in order to get this clip done. So one of the methods that you can do, which is free every time, except for that time, is to... Well, that was the soft lock version of that, so obviously I cannot do this version of the clip apparently. But that's basically the trick, is that you want to level yourself with Mighty in order to get up top on here. Now you can actually do that without Mighty actually, and actually I think it's actually a little bit easier to do it without Mighty, quite frankly. But sometimes you can just get soft lock there, so yeah, you have to watch out there. The other version is to, and I also think this is a good backup just in case you fail this, is to do the original bottom loop clip here. And the good thing about the bottom loop clip as well is, even though it's a little bit tougher than just doing the Amazing Arena 5 top path, is I think it reduces the likelihood of soft locks like the top loop clip tends to incur, as long as you're holding the partner character. So yeah, I'm just going to do Botanic Base 1 to show these clips off real quickly once again, because this is the best level I think to show off both of these. And I hope this helps clarify some of the troubles that can occur with these levels. Thank you very much for watching. I Hope this serves you well for anyone looking to get into Knuckles Chaotix. These clips in general are very useful to know. They can skip certain portions of levels that were either once really hard to skip or just changes the landscape of the level of how we once thought of doing the levels. So it's really cool. I think this changes the game into a very positive direction, and I look forward to all the other new discoveries that could possibly be discovered in this game. Who knew that, nearly 30 years later, yeah, here we go, partner clips. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this all serves you well.